Hello everyone and welcome to Headliner NoviNews. So this is another game that I got from the itch bundle for racial justice and equality recently, and I've started looking through the games. I think so many of them look like so much fun. I really want to give a whole bunch of them a try, and so this is the second one that I have picked out. So I'm really excited to get started. It's all about you making journalism decisions and it affecting the public's view. So it seems really applicable to some things going on currently. But let's just jump in and get started and see what we've got here. Oh, and I will be linking to this game in the description of the video. If I don't, yell at me, because that just means I forgot. But hopefully I won't. I usually upload these right away and don't forget. Alright, so, okay. Hold to walk, move cursor further away to run. You can also use keyboard or joystick. So I don't know what's going on here. People seem to be vomiting, maybe? Strange illness spreads through Novistan. Okay, so yeah, people were vomiting. Conspiracy brews among people. So we got a whole bunch of people in like trench coats and whatnot. My goodness, this game is very loud. I had to turn down my headphones for the last game too. Okay, conspiracy brews. Okay, the hospital certainly will. Oh, we cannot look at the hospital. That is not something we can do. What's this a line for? You are the editor of a national news channel. So is this my work? Police station? No, nothing there. You are the headliner. The A is red. Oh, I don't want to miss anything. Public opinion rests in your hands. Okay. Hey, listen, did you hear the news? Inform us. What was that? Inform us. What's the latest scoop? Hey, you, are you the headliner? Oh god, they're following me and I can't run anymore. Okay, application for employment. Jennike Donhoff? Oh, is this supposed to be me? I assume this is supposed to be me, so we'll call me Peggy. Peggy sis. Sign up for instructional tutorial. That sounds like a good idea. I do have the understanding that this game has like many ways that it can go, so we might do multiple playthroughs of it depending on how long it is and stuff like that. Oh, you can choose your pronouns. Okay, this is amazing. I don't often see this when you have customization, that you can pick your pronouns. So you can do, he, him, she, her, they, them. So I mean, definitely not all of the pronouns, but just having a non-binary option, I think, is really a step in the right direction. I am gonna leave it on female, as those are the pronouns I identify with. Oh, we can just, oh, this person looks cool. So you can kind of choose your skin and hair color. This probably represents me best. I have like literally zero pigmentation in my skin. But let's look through all of the styles. This is okay. So these are definitely more masculine looking. I think I like this one. It's very like edgy. So okay, let's start working at NoviNews. Or at least I assume I'm gonna get the job. If we don't, I don't know what the game will be. But never good to assume that you've gotten the job. My boss. His name is just Boss. Afternoon, Peggy. I've heard good things about you. Hope you find the work at NoviNews adequately challenging. Here's today's list of articles for you to approve or reject. Got it. Refresh me on my job priorities. Oh. Okay, so you can ask him to repeat if you would like. Got it. Excellent. I have high hopes for you, Ms. Pegasus. Remember, we publish immediately on our network. Be the first to break the news. Each day you'll get your daily salary disbursement in Nova Bucks. So that's what this is. Oh, it's behind my head. Should I move my head? Oh, don't move the whole game. That is not what I wanted. There we go. Moving my webcam. The future of the channel depends on you. I don't know how important money will be, but I figure, you know, might as well let you see it. I'm about to have my third kid, and those embryo genetic mods ain't cheap. I have a lot of thoughts. I'm not sure this is the right time for all my thoughts about these choices. Embryo, what? Are you one of them purists? Oh dear. I'm gonna get myself fired on the first day. Most of the people in Novistan are genetically modified pre-birth, correcting dysfunctional genes, immunity to common disease. Hell, some even go for better skin tans. It's a harsh world out there. I want my kids to have all the opportunities they can. Anyway, it shouldn't be an issue if you do your job right. I trust you make the right calls. Okay. Click and hold left mouse on a paper to drag. Drag up to zoom in. Release to put down anywhere on the table. Okay, I want to read it first. Okay, Novistan cannot disregard global influence. For over 100 years, the Union of Dunaby brought us a steady stream of cheap and good skilled workers. Thanks to Lyra's trade agreement, we're able to modify over 63% of our population. Okay. Can I reject it? Approve or reject all the remaining stories. Okay. New wave of genetic drugs. You can stack papers if your desk gets too cluttered. Thanks. If you... Okay, we can also use the keyboard. If you thought genetically modifying your food and our own embryos was futuristic, you may be surprised to find out numerous over-the-counter pills have evolved from genetically modified organisms. True biology synergy at its finest. Oh boy, I don't know. I don't like the genetic thing, but maybe we need to report on why it's bad? I don't know. This is not good. No, I don't like that. What is Better Buzz? Indubitably, curious readers must have seen the ads on benches foreshadowing the mysterious Better Buzz. Is it a new sports drink, a juice cleanse, or perhaps a soda? Either way, I'm excited. Oh, okay. We only have 4. 5 arrested in recent burglary. Mark Chinsky was devastated after coming home to his wrecked apartment. They took everything, he cried. Today, a call from the police chief brought much relief. All the suspects were apprehended by a phenomenal teamwork of the Novi PD. So we're gonna put that one through, and I guess we'll put that one too. I don't know how I feel about that. That seemed very safe. It seemed like the genetic modification is like well known in this country. So I can go either way. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. Can't go that way. Alright, so what's up here? Oh, hey Peggy. This is somebody named Evie. Clocking out already? How was your day? It's a tad confusing. Don't sweat it. Soon enough you'll be breezing through the articles like an auto drone. Haha. I'm gonna stay in, finish writing an extra article for tomorrow. Gotta suck up to the bosses, you know? It's hard enough being a foreigner out as it is. People are getting suspicious of our neighbor country, Lyris. I was working at a cafe yesterday when I overheard 2 girls bickering, talking about some dirty Lyrisian. Then they noticed me looking over and gave me the stink eye. Because I'm brown. I don't know how well I know this person. Some of these options seem rude. Why did you move here? Money, fame, and some sweet rims. Haha, or something to that effect. Why does anyone move to a richer and bigger country with more opportunities, even if it means putting up with being an outsider? Isn't it ironic that in an age where we modify the genes of our unborn children, we still attach so much value to nationality? Either way, it's not looking good for my work visa. It's good to have you around. Diversity is good. I should probably head back in. Smoke break's over. I'm sure we'll get to chat more over the next few days. Adios. So So like, these guys are chatting, but it's just like whispering. It's not really like a... It's in the news. Oh, she's talking about Better Buzz because I put that in the news. Some sort of advertisement. A cafe. Did you catch the foreign affairs column in NoviNews? I don't think I had anything. Yeah, I don't think they had one today. That's odd. So do we need to have a balanced newsroom? They only gave me 4 articles. There's not much I could have done. Hey sis, just getting off work I take it? How's the headlining business thus far? Great. Nice. Proud of you, kid. Curating the news must be a pretty involved affair. The struggle is real. Haha. I've been working on being less anxious. So here I am practicing my next comedy routine in front of complete strangers. It's exhilarating and terrifying at the same time. Keep at it. There's some new genetically engineered medication that's supposed to help with anxiety. The news doesn't seem to be conclusive about it, though. Guess time will tell. Oh, so would he have said something different if we had put through that one article? Probably. Good comedy is an exquisite dish. The ingredients have to be prepared with care. It's stewed for hours. Let sit to absorb for days. Gosh, now I'm getting queasy. Do you cook much these days? I mean, I'm a good mix of the two. Let's say no, we mostly eat out. I gotta cook you something one of these days. I made this amazing curry the other night. Used some of those new genetically engineered spices, imported stuff you can't find anywhere in Novistan. So genetic engineering is literally everywhere is what I'm getting. And it just keeps getting better with each day it sits and absorbs the spices. Anyway, I've been here for like 3 hours. Can I ask for a teeny favor? Performing in public's making my stomach a little funky. Could I ask you to go get me some antacid from the store? It's just a bit further down the street. Sure. You're the best. I'll pay you back tomorrow. I'll just be right here. Catch you later. So we need to go to the store. But will a blue pill make me happy has been graffitied on the side of the hospital. I haven't seen any reports on those genetic meds. I'm wondering if we need to backtrack for the store for his antacid. I don't want to not do it. I think that'll probably cause problems, make our relationship with him go down or something. Because it just seems like we went pretty far, so I assume not the pub. We'll find it. I'll figure it out. I wasn't paying attention so much to what we passed. I feel like now we're pretty much back to where we started. Yeah, we are. Okay. So I must have been going in the right direction. It was just farther. He had said down the street. I wasn't sure exactly what that meant. People are whispering. I hear a lot of whispers. It seems like I'm the only person who put out news, though. There were other people in that workroom. Just putting that out there. There were other people. Okay, so here's probably where we can get the medicine. Hello, welcome to Rudy Mart. I'm Rudy, the owner. We're your local convenience mart with a bit of thrift store goodies to boot. Say, I think I've seen you before. Aren't you the headliner working over at the news station? I follow your columns quite a bit. Always good to be informed. I enjoy it. That's great to hear. It's important to find your calling. Take this store. I opened it nearly 2 decades ago with my son. The old guy is all done with school and has a life of his own. But I've got this little lady to help me out. Oh, hello! Come on, don't be shy. I am neither for nor against. She's adorable. Isn't she barely 9 already? A smartass. We had to modify her gene makeup after birth, and embryo mods were too expensive at the time. We're still paying off the loans, but it's been hard lately. Our business has been struggling, and a new chain store is about to open up a few streets down. Hopefully Novistanians can be convinced to support local folks like me over big foreign corporations. Look at me spouting my mouth when all you want to do is shop. Anything you'd like? So we want antacids. Probably that's it. So we should have the antacids now, I assume. And we can go back and give them to our brother. So there was an option there to ask him, what can the store do for me? So I think we're gonna be asked to support either the big foreign chain store or the local store soon in the news. I think it's gonna come up. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna come up. That's kind of the point. Hey again. Is that antacid I see in your hand? Thanks, sis. You're a lifesaver. This will help a lot. Now I can get back to practicing. I'll pay you back tomorrow. Back to entertaining the crowds. I'll catch you tomorrow. Alright. So I think it's probably time for us to go home. This seems like it could be quite a long game. Like, very integrated. So hopefully it'll allow me to save. So I don't have all the time in the world to record tonight. But I'm very intrigued. I think this could be a lot of fun. I think this could be a really really good game for us. So is this where I live? Yeah, it looks like that's where I live, and we can't go beyond that. There's somebody standing outside of where I live, just standing there. Oh, I have an apartment. Time for a caller. Yes, hello, am I on? Just want to say, Franklin, I love your show. Oh, there's a radio. All these genetic pills are making me worried because they're all artificial. Thank you, dear caller. Bad omen. So my apartment's kind of empty. This right here, though. Beware the epidemic. That's definitely coronavirus. Oh, the devs are on point. Alright. Let's snooze. Oh, our game saves every day. Good to know. So, that was day 1. And our boss is mad at us. I'm not really surprised that he's mad at us. So this could actually be a really long-running game. And so I kind of assumed that a lot of these indie games would be shorter, but I think this one will be longer. I'm very intrigued. I do want to keep playing it. I also want to showcase more games, so that's gonna have to figure out what I want to do with that. But I am going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Peggy Sis, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.